Hello everyone, Bob1984 back again, and Newcastle have just been absolutely fucking embarrassed 3-0 away at Everton. Now it's not even the fact that we've been beaten 3-0 that's really pissed me off, it's the fact that we've just put in one of the worst, most can't be arsed performances I've ever seen from a team that is desperately fighting a relegation battle. Now the problem you've got with this is you've got teams that are picking up points that all around were showing a bit of fight, showing a bit of fucking bottle, and then Newcastle go out there tonight and put in that kind of performance. It's not fucking good enough, and really, if it continues like that, we are fucked. It's as simple as that. Basically, starts the game off with Perez up front by himself, starts Townsend, starts Shelvey, starts Saive, has Sissoko on the right, puts Townsend on the left, and Newcastle offered absolutely fucking nothing going forward in that first half and were deservedly behind, and it was a powder puff goal. A goal where Lennon just seemed to turn and he smacked the ball. He seemed to scuff it, probably didn't even get half the power he wanted in it, and it just trickled. It seemed like an eternity. He'd had nobody next to it. Obviously, Rob Elliott can't really be faulted. It looks like he was wrong-footed, but it tricked into the bottom corner. Newcastle are 1-0 down at half-time, but they didn't offer a single fucking thing up front. They couldn't even fucking fart in the right direction. It was absolutely shocking, and that is just what is half pissed me off tonight. Is Newcastle. You look at other teams. You look at the Magnums last night against Man City. They got beat 1-0, but they went down with a fucking bollocks left on that pitch. They give everything, and they should have even probably got a point. Should have maybe got more. They were the better side. They had chances. Newcastle couldn't even muster enough effort to look like they can give a shit about what's going on. And that's the diabolical thing for me. You're playing an Everton team who have been quite poor, especially at home this year, and they've just ruled you over. Fair enough, obviously, the last two goals are penalties. They were both stonewall penalties, especially the second one, which Lascelles has obviously got sent off for. But it's the nonchalant attitude of the players. Absolutely nothing has happened that in a positive way with these signings coming in. Now, you would think you've got hungry players coming in who aren't getting games at their teams, such as Shelvey and Townsend, and they didn't even do anything. And is it the tactics? Or can they just not be arsed? Is there something wrong with this club where players come in and instantly aren't playing the way that they should fucking play? Now, I mean, he brings Mitrovic on in the second half and takes Saive off. Saive was employed in the defensive role in the midfield and he was doing all right. But you understand why he brings Mitrovic on. Mitrovic has a golden opportunity. He probably should have scored. That's the best it got for Newcastle. Other than that, we recreated fuck all, apart from another shot from Perez where he smacks it into the fucking floor. All the power's gone, and that is about it. Newcastle, from the back, not including Elliott, because Elliott was absolutely fantastic. Now, if it wasn't for Elliott, Newcastle probably would be beaten maybe about 6 or 7-0. If it wasn't for him, I'm telling you, it was an easy win for Everton. A lot easier than what it actually already was. Everyone apart from Elliott cannot say that they even gave half an effort tonight. I'm sorry, but it was a typical shit, shocking Newcastle performance, and to have that kind of performance after all of the, the good positivity about all the signings, all of the, everyone's get him. We've spent another 30 million. We've spent the most in the Premier League in the winter transfer window. It means fuck all if the players you sign aren't going to even show that they're up for the battle. And if you've got players already at the club that cannot be fucking arsed, then what's that going to say to the players that's coming in? Oh, well, we'll just come in and we'll put a half-arsed job in. We'll just get on with it the same as these lot are. It's absolutely diabolical. I don't know what on earth could change there, but there's got to be something wrong, because that, I'm afraid, is not good enough. And if Newcastle continue playing as shit as that, we will be relegated. I can't be arsed to say anymore. It's been absolutely diabolical. I've been sat there bored shitless for the last 2 hours. I'm going to go and do something more fun than that. And to spend another minute talking about it is just adding to the boredom. If you like the video, give it a like. If you want to see these again in the future, subscribe. But that's it from me. Bob1984, Newcastle, you were fucking terrible.